that it would still be quite early. So at the very least, I could say 3 megs.
Um, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think the gulf between what we think we deserve and I guess what you guys are willing to offer is just not something that's uh, not something that's there really. I mean, I can tell you what we're thinking. If that's what you're thinking, I mean, I'll just say it. It's not even close to
I mean,
the type what we
I
want.
mean, I am looking at the pulsars and the red giants as well. But as far as
All right, so obviously you don't know me very well, okay? But I negotiate for a living. Part of what is getting me about this conversation is every time we talk about it, it's maybe. It's I have to check.
no, these aren't maybes. It is 2 magnetars. That isn't a maybe.
Okay.
I'm looking at the rest of the systems.
So that doesn't address the rest of Cyrus's concern. There's a massive gulf in effect holes that's present. 2 mags isn't going to make up for that. Like I appreciate that you're willing to sit down with us and negotiate that. And to be clear, that's why we're here too. But if that's what's being offered here, we need,
Like
that's not.
I'll put something in perspective for you here. There's 10 mags. There are 11 pulsars. There are 18 red giants, and so that's already what 29, 39 good effects. And on top of that, there are 14 6/6s. I'm pretty sure of those holes that I just mentioned, you guys own 90% of them, maybe even 95. Um, if we don't see something basically equating 50-50, then I don't think it's going to work.
Okay. I mean, again, it does, as I've said before, it does boil down to people that own these systems. So 6 magnetars on our end, I think, would be occupied. That would leave you with 4. And again, I am looking at the other systems, so it will take more time.
All right, so here's the bottom dollar. Are you agreeing in this call to work with us to get the effect holes split 50-50? Regardless of how long it takes, is that something you would agree to?
Well, considering that isn't what we spoke about prior and your expectations, it is certainly an interesting offer. And I'm not sure about 50-50, because at that point we would be forcing people out and they wouldn't have a single system. I'm certain I'm happy to work towards trying to make it as equitable as possible. But something like 50-50 hasn't been discussed, and would take time to work towards, for sure.
Well,
it wouldn't be instant, dude. It's
no,
a
I
lot of
know, I
things to
know,
move.
I know. I mean, it's more that this entire argument, I guess is for lack of a better word, is something that we have been talking about now for a year and a half, right? So it's definitely not something that is not it's not that we haven't made our desires known.
You haven't said half though. Is the thing.
Okay, I understand we haven't said half, if we're talking about an equal partnership, that's the term we're trying to continue, or the agreement we're trying to continue here. It's 50-50, equal. We protect yours, you protect ours. Are you open to that concept? That's what I'm trying to establish.
Yes. However, no, never mind. Never
So
mind.
you're not?
No. Never mind on the however. It would just take time, like a lot of time, dude. And I don't know if it would be like fully 50. I mean, like a split down all of the systems, but that can be worked out.
You know what? Give us 5 minutes. We're gonna talk in our comms real quick.
Okay.
How do we finish this?
What the fuck?
I'm shocked.
Me too. What?
I don't buy it.
I
I
don't
don't buy
buy
it.
I don't buy it either. But I'm
just-
shocked that he's even willing to have those words come out of his mouth.
I think he's just lying.
I think so. I'm
He
just
can-
thinking, how
But
do
he
we...
can't. He can't say no because if he says no, he knows it's war straight away. So he physically cannot say no.
Just say that then. Just all right. Listen, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. The fact that this conversation took this long to happen, it's just too late for us. Okay.
I mean,
and
I think
also,
the thing is,
we don't feel like you're gonna keep your word. You have no
He's-
track record on this subject at all.
Yeah.
Why is this coming out of nowhere? I don't trust it, and I'm not willing to continue.
It also
It's
doesn't
more
make sense for
GG.
what he said, because he said early on, we can't do more because that'll leave members without farms, and then he says, yes, we can do. You know,
Yeah.
that doesn't make sense to me. He's
Well, it's
contradicting
because
himself.
what we knew was true, he's finally admitting to, which is a large portion of Hawk 6s are just empty.
I think, like, okay, obviously, you guys are better at Diplo than I am. Me, I'd be like, you have 1 week. Maybe not even a week, honestly.
That doesn't even work. People
Bro,
are already
it's
mobilizing,
too
dude.
late. We're on
Yeah.
the eve of war.
Like this entire meeting
I
was
think
just...
you should just tell him, like, yeah, I think you just end the meeting here, because I think negotiating at this point is, like,
No, all right.
pointless, no?
Listen, I'll say what I just said and
I'll
I'm
let
pretty sure
let you close it if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, all right.
Because I know I'm gonna trip over myself.
Yeah, I got this.
All right, on 3.
Jumping back. All right, T, you back?
I never left.
My man. All right. We're just gonna be straight up honest with you. I appreciate what you're saying. However, the fact that it's taken this long to come to this agreement is just it's too far for us. We should have, if we had this conversation 9 months ago, when it was clear that Cindy was becoming Hawk's equal, we wouldn't be here today. But
I mean, again, like we can get there. It's just not.
let
it's
me
not going
finish.
to okay, sure.
There's no track record of trust here on this subject. There's honestly not a lot of track record of trust on ops anymore. So why would we even entertain that conversation? To be honest, we shouldn't have even asked you. But at this point, it's probably best that I'm just going to tell you how it's going to be, okay? Cindy's walking away from the agreement. This is your notice. All bets are off, and we'll see you in space.
But I'm working on selling these systems right now, dude. I don't understand. Like I've just said that we can work towards 50-50, and I've just forwarded the message, and I said, well, they said that it's going to take time, but yes, they're happy to do it.
It's not the fact that you're not willing to do it now. All right, let's be 100% honest here, okay?
No, dude, for real. I'm fine
You-
with 50-50, man.
The only reason you're willing to agree to that is because you know we can take them. Tell me I'm wrong.
No, you're not wrong, but like, you don't think that it's beneficial to us to continue the agreement?
Why?
Like, that was-
No, it's not actually. Why is it beneficial?
Why would it not be? That was the whole point of the agreement in the first place. And like, dude, I understand. Like, I don't know what else I can say, man.
I don't think there's anything else to be said here. But I just want you to know that if you had taken this step and trusted us and made things equitable far earlier when it was right, we didn't have to do this, we would never be in this room.
I mean, that's fair enough, but again, like, Cyrus, like, I don't know, man. Do you not have anything to say, Cyrus?
Honestly, everything I wanted to say or want to say has basically already been said by Selvig. That's why I have him here. We've met several times, like I said. I've told you what I wanted. And when,
Okay, but
and when Cindy was not in this position, not only did I get the "we'll see," I also got the "you're not worthy," which is exactly what Artanis was saying when he said, "We've been in the 6th game a lot longer than you." I think it's time to shake hands and part ways.
The indignation I felt after that call, and granted, I had only been Cindy's Diplo for like a couple months when I was in that call. Getting laughed at by Laserhawks, who's supposed to be our partner, yeah, right. You understand how that would make us feel?
yeah, I mean, that's fair enough.
Alrighty, so I mean, unless you're willing to just fucking just empty the structures, transfer 40 at cost, then we have nothing to discuss here.
That wouldn't be half, though. Like, you came in here saying 50-50, and I agreed on that, and then you turned that to say all.
Yeah, well, I think that offer is what we would have taken 9 months ago. It's not what we're going to take anymore.
You didn't come to us with that offer 9 months ago. You said that you wanted more systems.
Yeah, probably because we shouldn't have had to. And we did ask for more systems on more than one occasion, and we're given nothing.
You didn't come saying 50-50, though. If you had come sooner.
We did.
If you had, no. If you
Maybe
had
not
said
with that offer, but
no, you didn't say 50-50, though.
What does that matter? You didn't give us anything.
It matters a lot in the grand context, dude.
I strongly disagree.
No, dude, you came in here predetermined for this, didn't you?
Predetermined for what?
It certainly feels like it, that you come here to end the agreement.
I don't really think it matters. All right, listen. There's nothing else to discuss here. This is your notice that the agreement is over, and we'll see you in space. Any Diplo contact between Laserhawks is going through me just for the next couple weeks at least. Do you understand?
Sure. I mean, is the Cyrus?
Yes.
Or I guess Zelvig. Are you guys moving the Phoenixes out of our home then, or?
We can move T, are the three that what is it called? Are the three that we need to move first ready to go right now? Like if we poke them on the shoulder, would they be able to leave right now?
There isn't really a chain out for him.
Stand by 1 second. Cyrus, hop into ops. I have
Sure.
a question for you. To know that he doesn't need to know, right? Like what?
No,
what does he need to know?
last meeting. Oh, did you listen to the last meeting?
Yeah, if we were able to infill a fleet, he'd escort them out. But like, if we're going to war, why does he care?
Because he
If
doesn't
our
want three
Phoenixes are in it.
Phoenixes
Yeah,
in
I
his
do.
home. If we're going to
Yeah,
war,
but
he doesn't want those in his home.
Yeah, but then why would we do him a favor and tell him, yeah, we'll move them
Because
out?
there's mains locked in those.
Oh no, yeah.
Right.
I mean, we
Can I
can exfil them. We can pull sitters into them, switch them. You know.
All
I
right.
mean, I guess we
okay.
can.
First off, it's Cola. It's what's his
It's Cola
face?
and Sab.
And isn't Diz in one?
I switched Diz.
Okay, so it's Cola and. Let me ask if Sab is
I-
around.
Look, we can pull them for sure, but
Do you want to offer
I was
to
actually
just?
thinking.
We could just offer to sell
No.
it to him.
I was thinking of leaving them in there, so if the opportunity arises 2-3 months down the line to go into their home, we have 6 Phoenixes in there.
I would rather take them out because I want to use those Phoenixes elsewhere.
All right, then yeah. I mean, it's up to you. We can absolutely move them. I can move
Let's
them
get
whenever
the
you
fuck
want.
out of this. Let's get out of this
Yeah,
call
yeah.
with Mike.
But no,
Mike,
no,
dude.
no. We need to know what our choice is here. Are we going to tell him yes, we can move them? Because we can. I'm down. I just didn't understand the point of working with him on it.
I'm
Oh.
gonna send the message to the allies now.
No,
Well,
no. Our corp hears it first.
Fuck! I really want to pull the trigger.
No, our corp hears it first. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Then Cyrus, we let Zelvig go back and say it. Zelvig speaks for us, not me.
Okay, we can
Okay.
tell him that.
All right. So what's
What
our
am
stance?
I
Well-
saying, to be clear?
We'll tell him that we'll get our Phoenixes out. We're just getting the guys online. If you give us 15-20 minutes, they'll be out. And
Cool.
I guess we're done here.
All right, good.
All right.
I won't be able to move mine in 15-20. I need to leave pretty much. Maybe I can.
You
We'll
can
see.
move yours now, and the other two, Cola. What's his
If we
name?
have a chain out, sure.
Sab is available now. Cola is available in 10 minutes.
Okay,
All right.
good. Let's go, Zelvig.
Yeah, I'm there. All right, if you give us 15-20 minutes, that should give us enough time to pull 3 out.
Sure.
Alrighty.
To be clear, is there a chain open that we can exfil from? It doesn't matter where it spits us. It can be low, null, whatever.
Looks like there's a Venal now at C5 count 62.
Okay. Is that one jump to NPC space or not?
Oh, let me check.
Venal. Let me have a look. It's not going to be one jump to NPC, is it? Doesn't look like it. Maybe 2. We can make 2 jumps work, I suppose.
Yeah, maybe we can also check our own chain.
Yeah, I mean, it gets it out of there, which is what I wanted, so.
Alrighty. T, unless you have any other details on the Phoenixes, are we wrapped up here?
I think we're done. I mean, we're willing to move them. We'll just move them whenever we're presented a chain out. It doesn't have to be direct to a Cindy farm or even to an NPC station. We'll manage the logistics.
Cool. Just poke me when you have a
I think-
viable route, and we'll take care of it.
Alrighty. I guess for me, have a good night, but for you, have a good afternoon. See you around.
We'll see you in space.
Bro, he begged. He begged.
that a good thing?
Bro, no fucking shot. He actually did that.
He begged so much.